Hi all, welcome to my channel. The tagline of my channel is not just pass but pass with distinction. To pass with distinction is not a rocket science at all. It requires only 3 Ds: discipline, determination and dedication to achieve your 4th D dream. With this intention and the guidance of mine, I have full confidence that you can or you will acquire distinction. So, here I am, Mrs. Alamukarthi Neeraj Kumar with yet another video. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and ensure that you click the bell icon to get notification of my further videos. In this video, I am going to explain an important topic in grammar, direct and indirect speech. This topic is very important in both points of view and also for the communication and personality development in your future life. English language has 2 ways to narrate the spoken words of a person. They are direct speech and indirect speech. Now, I will explain the difference between the two. See the picture. There is a conversation between 2 people. One is Sam, the second one is Jane. And from the picture you can clearly understand that Sam is saying something to Jane. Now what Sam is saying? That Jaden comes to school daily. Okay, this is one picture. Now in the second picture here, you can see a third person has joined. Okay, his name is Ram and he is saying something to Jane or Jane is saying something to Ram. Conversation is going on. Okay, here Jane says that Sam said Jaden comes to school daily. The exact words used by Sam is a way to express or to tell Ram that Jaden comes to school. The second way to express is Sam said that Jaden came to school daily. You can see the difference between the 2 sentences, that comes has changed to came. Okay, and you can see the inverted commas are not there, commas is not there. So in the first one the exact words are used and in the second one the words has been changed. So first one is called as direct speech and second one is known as indirect speech. Now what is direct and indirect speech? Direct speech is nothing but restate the exact words spoken by the speaker. And indirect speech is restate the spoken words of a speaker by our own words. Let us learn with the example. Sam said Jaden comes to school daily. The same example we are using here. And indirect speech, it is becoming that Sam said that Jaden came to school daily. Here you can see that comes has changed to came. That is present tense to past tense. Okay. Now in the next example, Saima said, I will celebrate my birthday in the school. The same thing in the indirect speech, it will become Saima said that she would celebrate her birthday in the school. Let's learn some technical terms in converting direct speech to indirect speech. First is the reporting verb. Then the reporting verb which will be followed by commas. Then the actual speech will be inside the quotes, that is inverted commas. In indirect speech, that is used. There won't be any commas or inverted commas, and the tense of the verb in the direct speech has changed to past tense. Let us learn the rules for changing direct into indirect speech. Here, based on the tenses in the reporting verb, how the changes are made, let us see. For example, if the reporting verb is in present tense, there won't be any change in the tense of the verb in the quotes. For example, he says Many students go to school by bus. Here the reporting verb is says. Okay, so in indirect speech it will become he says that many students go to school by bus. Okay, only the commas and inverted commas are omitted in the indirect speech. Now, if the reporting verb is in future tense, then also there is no change in the tense of the verb in the quotes. Let us see the example. Sandy will say, I have taken her autograph. Okay, so here the reporting verb is will say, which is in future tense. And how it will change in direct speeches? In direct speeches, Sandy will say that he has taken her autograph. The same thing, the tense has not changed. Here, since the pronoun, first person pronoun is I, the present tense is have. Okay, and here since the pronoun is third person pronoun, that is he, so it should also be, the verb also should be singular, which is has. Okay, that is the only change, but no change in the tense. Tense is same. If the reporting verb is in past tense, then the tense usually changes to the different past forms. Okay, example, he said many students go to school by bus. In indirect speech, it will become he said that many students went to school by bus. Okay, as usual that is included. Then go in the quotes of the sentence is being changed to went, which is the past tense. Why? Because reporting verb is in past tense. Now let us see the changes in tenses in the quoted speech. For example, in direct and indirect speech, if direct speech is simple present, then it will change to simple past. I never understand you, she told me. Again the reporting verb is in past tense. I never understand. Understand is in present tense. How it will change into indirect speeches? She told me that she never understood me. So understand is changed to understood, which is simple present to simple past. Present continuous will become past continuous. Example, we are working on the project, he explained. So in past continuous, are working will change to were working. So how it comes, let us see. He explained that they were working on the project. Let us continue with the changes in tenses in direct speech to indirect speech. Present perfect will change to past perfect. He admitted, I have accepted the mistake. Have accepted is in present perfect tense, which will change in indirect speech as past perfect to had accepted. So in indirect speech it will become he admitted that he had accepted the mistake. Present perfect continuous will change to past perfect continuous. Example, she said, I have been waiting since the morning. In indirect speech, it will become she said that, or either you can write complaint. It's a complaint tone. So she complained that she had been waiting since the morning. Have been waiting is being changed to had been waiting, which is past perfect continuous tense. Here, let us see the changes in tenses in direct and indirect speech with past tense. If in direct speech, if the speaker says in the simple past, it will change to past perfect tense. For example, she celebrated her birthday, I thought. Here celebrated is in past tense. In indirect speech, it will change to I thought that she had celebrated her birthday. Had celebrated is in past perfect tense. Next one, past continuous tense will change to past perfect continuous tense. Let us see with example. Mother said the maid was cleaning the vessels. Was cleaning is in past continuous tense. So in indirect speech, it will change to mother told that the maid had been cleaning the vessels. So here had been cleaning is becoming the past perfect continuous tense. Now here let's see the changes in tenses in direct and indirect speech in past perfect tense. If the direct speech is past perfect tense, there is no change in tense. Same past perfect tense is to be used. Example, the student said, I had discussed with my teacher. Here, had discussed is past perfect tense. So, in indirect speech, the student told that, or you can say even said that also, he had discussed with his teacher. So, had discussed, there is no change. Now, past perfect continuous, there is also no change. The same past perfect continuous is used in indirect speech. Example, Bobby said, I had been watching the film since 2 hours. The same thing in past perfect continuous, that is, Bobby said that she had been watching the film since 2 hours in indirect speech. So, had been watching and here also had been watching, past perfect continuous tense. Now, let's see how there is a change if modal auxiliaries are used in direct and indirect speech. If it is will, in indirect speech, it would become would. Example, I will attend the function. He reminded me that he would attend the function. Again, here the reporting verb is in past tense. That is why there is so many changes. Next one, shall will change to would again. Example, Ronnie said, I shall perform tomorrow. Ronnie said that he would perform the next day. Now, here also the more modal auxiliaries of direct speech to indirect speech. May has been changed to might. Example, Samira said, I may come with my sister. In indirect speech, Samira said that she might come with her sister. Can changes to could. The boy said, I can clearly see everything. The boy said that he could clearly see everything. Now let us see how changes in pronouns in direct speech and indirect speech. Example, I is changed to she or he. Frederick said to Rena, I will study your case tomorrow. Here the reporting verb is said, so will change to would and I, he or she. Okay, let us see how. Frederick said to Rena that he would study her case the following day. Okay, now the next one is we. It will change to they. He said, we are late for the party. Again, he said that they were late for the party. So, we here is changed to they. Are late is changed to were late. So, present tense has been changed to past tense. Next, you would be changed to he, she, him, her or them. Example, the teacher said to the students, you have finished your homework early. In indirect speech, it will become, the teacher said to the students that they had finished their homework early. So here you has been changed to they as number of students are there. Okay, have finished, which is in past perfect, present perfect is changed to had finished. Now let us see the changes in adjectives and adverbs in direct speech and indirect speech. This will change to that, these to those, now to then, today to that day, last night the previous night or the night before. Tomorrow will change to the next day or the day after. Here will change to there. Yesterday will change to the previous day or the day before. Thus will change to so or in that way. So far, we have learned the conversion of direct speech into indirect speech of assertive sentences. Now, exclamatory, interrogative and imperative sentences are pending. It's quite a vast topic. So, I have decided to put the videos in the section wise. So, the next video will be uploaded soon. Okay, you can wait for that. As soon as I upload it, you will get to know that. So, kindly click on the notification button. Thank you for watching this video. Please like the video, share my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.